So we weren't going to do this event on this account just because we had already did it on our main, but Jagex came out with a video about the update from Jagex, and that patch included some increases to the treats. So we wanted to go ahead and run through and see if that's accurate or not. So to start the event, you're going to come over here and get a costume. We are going to just go ahead and grab all of the costumes. We're going to be the skeleton though. So let's go ahead and bank everything and then put on the skeleton costume. And then we can start the event. Essentially that was all just previous events costumes, but because this is a new account, we didn't have any of them. So we're going to come over here and we're going to talk to the costume children. So now that we have the cauldron, there are a few people we're going to talk to specifically. First, we're going to start with King Roll and Barak, and then Aggie in Draenor Village, and then Party Pete in Falador, Hetty in Remington, and Duke Horatio in Lumbridge. The reason we're going to make sure we trick or treat from these people is because you're guaranteed a easy 100 treats from each one of them. Let me try these guards really quick. I remember I was getting like 4 or 5. Okay, so we got 4 and 3. So that doesn't seem to be increased at all. Let's see if these people who were originally giving 100, if it's been increased at all. So we got 100 from the king. Let's go ahead and teleport to Lumbridge and see if Duke Horatio will give us anything different. I have a feeling that all of them are going to give 100 still. Duke Horatio gave 100. Aggie in Draenor Village, she gave us 100 as well. Hetty gave us 100 as well. Party Pete gave us 100 as well. So we're now at 507. Doesn't seem to be any faster so far. Let's head back to Barak and try to get some more treats from trick-or-treating. Maybe you can get a higher quantity from the individual people. So we'll just go around and see what we can get. So we found the Generous Treater. It's in between the clothes shop and the sword shop in Barak. It changes locations every time though, so you won't be able to necessarily find her here. Alright, we'll continue looting from the guards on the borders of the city. I was thinking maybe you get tricked less and you get treats more often, but that doesn't seem to be the case either. I feel like I get tricked, if not more, just as often. Out of those 3 guards, we got tricked all 3 times. I can't tell, but it's possible that we're getting 5 and 4 more often than we were getting 3. That might be the case. Okay, so I say that, and we get 3, a ghost, 4. Okay, so maybe that's the case. Maybe you get more treats per person, but it's not a higher quantity. 5 still seems to be the highest amount. There's only 1 guard up here, which I find kind of weird because this is the side that faces the wilderness. And I feel like that's where you'd want the most guards. No one in the church is giving out candy. Is that a statement? So we're going to go ahead and repeat some of the people now. I know that you can trick-or-treat from the same people multiple times. You just can't do it back-to-back. So there has to be a time period between when you trick-or-treated them. I don't know what that time period is, but I know we started over here so we can go back to doing the same area. Alright, so we had the 723 treats. Let's go ahead and donate it to the cauldron. So the takeaway, my final verdict, I don't think that we got treats any faster than we did before. I think it was pretty much the same speed. But if you want to do this Halloween event, you do have until November 16th to do it. So make sure you do it soon, but unfortunately, it's not any faster than it was before.